Whoa. Oh, man.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Iowa Panfishing. Thanks for joining me. The month of June is almost over, and it has been an amazing month of fishing. At the start of the year, I had thoughts of trying to talk to pond owners here in Iowa with the hope of getting permission to fish in their waters and to be able to maybe share some of their story about their pond, how their pond came about, and learn about their pond and get to know them. And as I asked local fishermen about that idea, they said, yeah, that's a neat idea. Good luck finding finding pond owners who are going to allow you to fish in their ponds. Um, Pond owners are often contacted by fishermen asking to fish on their waters, and they want to be good stewards of their land, good stewards of their waters and their ponds, and so they're very careful, cautious, even hesitant at times, allowing people to come onto their property to fish. One of the reasons for that, as I've learned talking to other fishermen and pond owners, is that they will grant permission for fishermen to come onto their property and fish, and then those fishermen will leave trash around their water and won't take good care of the ground or the water while they're there, seemingly not appreciating the fact that they're on someone's private property and they've been given the privilege, really the blessing, to come onto their land that they've cultivated, waters that they've built and cultivated, fish populations that they have built and taken care of. And some fishermen just seem not to have the requisite common sense to take good care of someone else's property. So because of that, some fishermen or some pond owners rather are very hesitant to allow anyone on their property, and others won't allow fishermen on their property at all. And that's unfortunate, certainly for fishermen like me. So I didn't, I kind of let that idea go. But really, in God's providence, that's how I see it. During the month of June, I have met not one, not two, but three pond owners. One of those pond owners, Jeff, I actually met the month prior. I believe it was May when I met Jeff, and Jeff allowed me to bring Mitchell and his 4-year-old son Shepherd out to his property to fish. That was my first experience with a private pond owner, was Jeff. And a wonderful friendship has been built as a result of that. I've been able to go back to Jeff's property. I was able to take my granddaughter out there this month, and it's been wonderful. And I thought, wow, if I don't get to fish on another pond, and this is it, I've gotten to meet Jeff, become friends with Jeff, and fish on Jeff's pond, that would be enough. But God's been very gracious to me this month. Not only have I met Jeff, but I met Nate and Sue. And they allowed me to come onto their waters and fish their beautiful 5-acre pond. And there are still 2 or 3 other ponds I've yet to explore. And I basically have an open invitation from them to come onto their property and to fish their waters. I was able to take my dear friend Matt out there with me to Nate and Sue's place, and that's where I met Greg. Greg, who knows Nate, is the inventor of the Trident Explorer Watercraft, a new design where very stable platform where you paddle an oar with your feet, giving you hands-free operation. And so Nate invited Greg and I, and Matt was with me. We all went out to the pond. We got to meet each other, had a great day of fishing and getting to know each other. And then as a result of that, Greg invites me to his subdivision, about a half hour away from where I live, where they have about an 1.5 acre, 2-acre pond filled with fish. And so I was able to fish that pond as well. And that's what you're going to see today. You're going to see a wonderful evening, a wonderful few hours with Greg Ferris out on his community's private pond, where we caught bluegill and bass and crappie and just had a wonderful time of fellowship together. So I really hope you enjoy this video, and I look forward, God willing, I look forward to meeting other pond owners and being able to have the privilege and blessing of fishing their waters. But for now, I am so excited that in the month of June, I've been able to fish 3 different private ponds, and certainly the time I had last night with Greg was very special. Take a look.
All right. Oh, was that a frog probably?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'd step right on to the paddle.
Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa pond fishing. Oh, it's beautiful here. About how deep?
About 10 feet.
Yeah. And was the pond already here when you built?
Yes.
Or did it come after?
The pond has been here for a long, long time. But it really had silted in.
I forgot my worms. That's okay.
Sure.
I think I'll run back up and get them.
I can go grab them. If you want to fish a little bit,
Okay, they're in the ice chest in the back of my car.
Okay.
Some red worms. And... All right.
Make sure you get out of there.
There we go. There we go.
So it's a very steep bank.
Yeah?
So really, like this time of year, bass are generally in really tight to the cover.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, what's really successful is you flip the Senko.
Just a wacky rig close to the shore?
I usually do a Texas just because the wacky rig, you'll pick up the junk.
Uh-huh.
And then, what's deadly is it falling off the edge.
Yeah.
That's when they attack. But they'll come up through it too. I want to go up and get my sunglasses anyway.
Okay. Well, let's make some bass's life miserable today. All right, today I am on yet another new private pond for the first time. At the invitation of my friend Joe. Oh, do I got one? First cast? Yeah, yep. There he is. First cast, he's right. There are a lot of little ones. So I'll wait. I'm going to throw this one back. But my reason for being here is to help clear this little private pond of some of its smaller bass. That first cast, very first cast. Wow. Now Greg Ferris, you might remember, is the inventor of the craft that I'm on right now. Oh, hitting already. Ho, ho, ho. And that is the Trident Explorer And they're hitting soon as... There he goes. Got him. Another little one. Oh, did you swallow my hook? You kind of swallowed my hook here. Another little one. And Greg said that this pond is inundated with these tiny ones. So part of my reason for being here is to help purge some of these little ones out of this pond. The question I have for Greg that I'll ask when he gets back down here, he ran back up to the house, is how small does he want me to take? So, hey, but we're having fun already. Two bass and 2 casts. 2 so far. Yeah, probably about 6 inches. How small do you want to take? I mean, okay. Oh, here's a little baby deer right here. Yeah, right here in front of me, right there. Ho ho! Wow. Yeah, it's right there behind that tree. That small tree here off the shore. It's just standing there. It's walking towards you. You're gonna see it here in just a minute. It's coming. Look to the right. Look to your right. There you go. Got him. He's little. Well, what are you? Yeah, maybe. Oh, crappie. And that would be a keeper. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on. Ow. Ah. For all of you watching, I am a professional fisherman. Did I tell you that I intentionally let that crappie go? Did I?
No, you didn't.
Oh, there. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. No, it's bass. You know what? I think I'll keep this one. Well, I worked on sermons all day. I'm preaching at an evangelism conference in Southern California in a couple of weeks. So I've got 3 sermons to prepare. So I spent 6-7 hours working on that today. The church's responsibility for evangelism, the evangelist's responsibility to the local church, and then a message of encouragement out of Jude for the church on Sunday to get out and, as the scripture says, snatch people from the fire. Ooh. Got him. Yeah, it feels like another bluegill. No, bass. A little better. Whoa. Oh, bigger than I thought. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. This one, where's my net? I'm also using an ultralight this time, so. Come here. Oh yeah, oh, that's a nice one. There we go. Look at that one. There we go. Made it. Oh, beautiful. Yep. That's a keeper. Oh, that bass ain't happy in there. It is not happy. Put a little bigger worm on there, see what happens. There should be something there. Yeah. Oh, come out of there. Come out of there. Staying down like a bluegill. Oh yeah, he's a nice one. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a nice one there. There we go. There's a nice one. That's a pretty one. Oh, whoa, 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 come here. Come here. Yeah, I think that's another nice one. Look at that. Nice. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Wow. That's another good one. Oh, that's the biggest one yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got to measure that one. We got to measure that one. Oh, I can barely get my hand around it. Oh no, no, no. Don't you bust my line. Ah, I'm gonna do it. Come here. Ah. That is That is 10 inches. 10 and an eighth. 0.68 pounds. That's not bad for a bluegill. 10 and a quarter inch. 0.68 pounds. Nice fish. There we go. Ah, well, that's another nice one. So I was watching a video about using frogs, and someone suggested leaving the frogs on your dashboard for a day or so, and that softens them up, and you'll get more hook sets that way. Wow. Oh, such pretty colors. Another nice one. I think I might have found him. Oh, got him. Oh. Yeah, they have awakened. Huh, not as long, but fat though. What I love about bluegill is pound for pound, they fight better than bass. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. There it goes. Whoa, wow. That hit hard. What are you? Yeah, another good bluegill. Man, he hit that like a ton of bricks. Seems like as soon as the worm dies, they don't hit it anymore. Got a visitor behind you. Whoa. Oh. Man. Oh, ho, ho. Ho, ho. That is a hog. Wow. 0.81 pound, 0.85, 0.83 pound bluegill. Oh, oh. Wow, must 0.83, 9 3/4 inch. Wow. Almost another 10 inch. Oh. Wow. Hey Greg, just put a 0.83 pound bluegill in the bucket. A little shorter than the last one, but wider. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. You know the bluegill are big when they're jumping out of the water. I've always loved it. I've always loved catching bluegill. There you go. Come on. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Come here, come here. Wow. Man, they're fighting good. You got some healthy bluegill here, brother. Woohoo! Another big one. Oh. Oh, strip my worm. All right. All right. Well, that was the last cast. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful evening out here with Greg Ferris, inventor of the Trident Explorer that I featured on a couple of videos. And I'm on the craft again, this time with a swivel seat. Don't know how many keeper bluegill I got in the bucket. Got a couple of bass, lost a keeper crappie, caught tons of little bass besides that. Greg, where do you want me to put in? Where you're at or over here? Okay. I didn't keep you out here too late, did I? It's about 45 minutes later than I was planning to be on the water, but it's all your fault. You put me on a bunch of fish. Wow. This was wonderful.